iLove Studio. Today we're going to get straight on and stuck in with some core exercises to get you strong at home. No equipment required, all you need is a mat ideally, or not even a mat if you just want to work on your carpet. We're going to target all your core muscle groups. So it's going to include your abs, your lower back, your obliques, your arms, your upper back, everything. We're going to target each of the muscle groups so you can get strong, ready for aerial. So let's get started.
Dish. So first of all, press your belly button towards your spine. Then lift your legs off the floor. They should be about 2 inches from the mat. Then lift your whole body weight up. Still squeezing your belly button towards the floor, lifting and breathing and holding here. To make it harder, bring your hands over your head and hold it there. Leg raises. So again, engage your stomach muscles. Press your belly button towards the floor. You're going to bring your hands to your ears, lift your chest off the floor, lift your legs off the floor about 2 inches. Then tuck your knees to your chest and lower your legs to the floor, hovering off the floor. Tuck knees to chest, hover off the floor. Remember to engage your stomach muscles. Press that belly button to your spine. To make it harder, legs are straight. Engage the thighs, point the toes. Lower legs to the floor, 2 inches off the mat. Bring them back up and lower and lift. Pike pulses. Lean forward with a flat back and place your hands in front of your knees. Point your toes, engage your core and lift your legs off the floor, up and down. If that's too difficult, try one leg at a time. Straddle raises. Same thing like pike, lean forward with a flat back and then lift your legs in the air. Just pulsing up and down, up and down. Half bridge. Engage your core and then peel your body up off the floor, shooting your hips into the air and hold. Keep breathing, keep squeezing your belly button and then peel your body down towards the mat. If you want to do hip raises, repeat this. So lift up and hold, engage, squeeze your glutes and your belly, lower down and lift up, keep squeezing and lower down and so on. Tabletop and boat. In a tabletop position, hold it there or straighten your legs to a pike position, or commonly known as boat if you do yoga. If you need to support your lower back, place your hands behind you and either hold in tabletop or in pike from there. Tabletop or pike raises. So same thing as earlier, but rather than holding, you'll be lifting. So raise up to tabletop, lower down to the floor, or take that in pike. So legs are nice and straight and arms over your head and lift up, lower down, and lift and lower and lift and lower. Superman. So this will strengthen your lower back. You want to lift up either with arms bending, feet raised off the floor, or arms straight. Slightly more difficult. And you can also do Superman raises. So same thing, either with arms bending, lift up as high as you can, or with arms straight. Plank position, one of my favorites. So don't do this, don't sink the hips, neither raise your bum in the air. You want to get a nice straight body line and just tuck your tailbone under, squeeze your belly in, engage, and then hold this position. Arms are stacking nicely under the shoulders, head should be in a nice straight line, and squeeze. You can also do low plank variation, which is exactly the same thing. You're holding, you're squeezing, you're engaging, squeeze your belly button towards your spine, squeeze everything. Side plank. Lift your hips to the air, squeeze your belly in, and hold this position. There are a few modifications. So if that's too hard, bend one knee behind you and lift from there. When you're straightening your legs, you can either place one foot in front of the other and lift, or stack your feet on top of each other, slightly harder because you have to balance a little bit more core stability required. Hip dips, send the hips down and lift the hips towards the ceiling. So press ups, one of my all-time favorite moves. This is going to get your arms really strong. So again, engage in plank as you did earlier, and then from this position you're going to lower down in a nice straight line, bending at the elbows, keeping your elbows tucked in close towards your body. Squeeze that belly in, don't break the body line. If you need to modify, bring your knees to the floor. So this is the slightly easier variation. Again, keep the body line nice and straight.
And finally, a quick word on grip strength, because you're going to want to get your hands strong. So I have here some cute little toys. Let's start with my least favorite was this one. It's kind of hard work, although I'm kind of getting used to it. But a grip strengthener tool, squishy ball, squeeze, release, and so on. This is my favorite. It's super comfy. It's also super squishy. I feel like that's giving me more of a workout in my grip strength than any of those. If you don't want to buy the toys, just use a tea towel, roll it up, and there you have it. You can start squishing that. Also really good if you have a pull-up bar, you can put that over your pull-up bar and then hang on to that and grip that. That's going to get your grip really strong. So guys, there you have it, 10 really cool exercises that are going to start activating all your core muscles ready for aerial. Always make sure you do a warm-up before you start, so a little bit of cardio, get your heart rate pumping, do some jogging on the spot or some burpees or something like that, and always make sure you have a quick stretch, work into your muscles, stretch them out. Always make sure to drink water after your workout. How much should you do? I would recommend doing a little bit every day. Little and often is the key here. Don't go mental and crazy at the beginning. You want to build up slowly from where you're at. So I would say trying to do a minute in each exercise would be an awesome way to begin. That's just 10 minutes a day. How easy is that? 10 minutes a day and you will notice serious results in your strength.